33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go to 54, go to 54. Why?
Now Pollard. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I got one. Hey, go Mike 40, Mike 40. I'm here all day.
There we go, 47.
40's Mike. 40's Mike. All right. Let's go, D, let's go.
Here we go, 26.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. They'll start on the ground with Downs. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And finally taken down at the 26-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Out of the gun, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Hey, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson dancing to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
He's got daylight. That's taken in by Duvernay.
I'm going to show you, man.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, an 80-yard touchdound. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Lining up for the extra point.
One play. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
The conversion is...
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the front.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He was brought down by...
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. The 30.
Can't be denied, boy.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Don't give him nothing.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
58's the money. 58's the money. Hey,
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Calais Campbell able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Calais Campbell getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. He'll run it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Able to hit his target Lamb. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
First down, Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 67 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No, okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
180!
To throw again, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.